Hello, and welcome to the Outpost Frequencies, brought to you by the Last Movie Outpost.com. I've just seen Matt's screen.
All I know is when you hit the button, Phil, and it went down, we could only see ourselves in the window. Immediately, Matt starts taking off his clothes.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell is going on? This is not OnlyFans, dude.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the Outpost Frequencies, brought to you by the Last Movie Outpost.com. All of your movie news, reviews, and everything cool about film. I'm your host this evening, Boba Phil, and with us is Drunken Yoda. How you doing, mate?
I have an announcement. I am a grandpa today.
Hey!
Not a joke. I am a step grandpa. My middle stepson had his baby with his lovely wife. Her name is Castile. It's a beautiful baby girl, and I am older than dirt.
Well done, mate.
Well done. Yeah, that's.
I didn't do
news.
nothing.
Well,
you did originally.
And make sure you tell my stepson that I didn't do nothing.
when you going to see the baby? Like
I don't know. She's very she's got new mother syndrome, which is don't get near it. Put on a mask. Look, put on this hazmat suit instead. Look, just see her behind the glass, okay? We'll do a Zoom thing. It's like okay.
So she can do the live stream. She can.
I'm like in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, that kid's gonna be covered in candy and dirt. It's like you better give that crap up pretty quick.
See, this is why I never get ill, because when I was a kid, I used to drink water from the, garden hose. My immune system is great. There's none of this hiding away from bugs and everything else when I was a lad. Give me everything.
The garden hose, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
The
because he
garden
lives on a pikey site.
Hey, chat with that. I don't anymore. And hello, Matt, Elon Musk fan. How are you today?
I'm feeling good.
Are we getting paid for that? We better be.
No, I'll turn it off in a minute. It's just, as you know, I went back to Twitter after a 5-year hiatus, and it's just been so much fun the last week. And yesterday was just brilliant.
I'm already misreplying to people and trolling people I shouldn't, and having to apologize.
See, you lot are just horrible. See, I'm quite nice on Twitter, and I like to talk about movies, and I'm nice to people. Although I have got a funny story from this week. Yeah, I know, but I'm just not like. I did. I put up a tweet the other day about how Scream 6 is flogging a dead horse, and somebody came back to me and basically called me a fat fuck for it, and it was like, what made me laugh was it was kind of. I've had it, like myself and Matt. We've had discussions before about Man of Steel and stuff. But Matt, I have always respected your opinion of it because because we didn't just end in childish name calling, And this guy, he apparently read my profile and said about me watching 1,000 movies and writing for the Last Movie Outpost. He said I was elitist. He said you just think you're better than other people, and I was like, well, I am better than you because I just didn't resort to childish name calling.
You dick.
Yeah.
Actually,
well, no. See, I didn't. See, I was quite good.
Actually, Phil, that was from me, and I honestly have no idea what I was.
Yoda too.
Yeah, I don't know what I was replying to. It's just kind of my default with you. So
I'm not fat. I'm just big boned. But yes, as you can see,
I don't care about Scream 6. Yeah.
Yes, I got my first block tonight just before we come on air, which is an achievement because I've only been on there a few days and I've only got about 18 followers. So someone's obviously seen something I've tweeted and started crying about it and blocked me without actually engaging in any civil conversation.
Yeah, exactly, an intellectual discussion about it.
I think it's amazing that people get on there and then get the software to set up to pre-block swaths of people. It's like, why are you doing this? What's the, I can block people real easy, like everybody, by just not making the fucking account in the first place. So I don't know why you're bothering.
But I think by the look of these names, he's like a Zack Snyder fan, which obviously I'm a massive Zack Snyder fan. So I don't know what I've said to upset him.
Probably because you're associated with us.
Well,
Yeah,
it might be because I said Wonder Woman 1984 was a load of shit. He might have got upset about that.
Speaking of being associated with people, Sean is not with us this evening,
No?
because he's out hunting.
You
Apparently
think you're better than us,
he's-
Squirrel
he's-
Boy?
He's out looking for a great buck, which I think was a typo. But anyway, let's crack on then. So, news from the week. Anything in particular that's sticking out? One thing that I did like was this. I'm devastated, to be honest, that Margot Robbie's Pirates of the Caribbean reboot with her as the Jack Sparrow character has been cancelled, which is a real shame. It's a real shame, isn't it?
Well, I am of two minds of that because I'm like, really, a female pirate of the Caribbean? Do I really want to see that? But then they say, but it's Margot Robbie. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I might have an unhealthy fixation on her, but she's my Jessica Chastain.
But with it, I think I made the comment and said it's kind of a shame that this has happened, because obviously every time they've replaced a female with a popular male character, it's always worked out really, really well.
Why have they cancelled it?
Yeah,
Because they came to their senses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, I mean, it must have been. I mean, they didn't really sort of say why they'd cancelled it, but it must be that the fact they come to their senses because they just realise it's a bad idea. Name a single woke film where they've done this which has been a success.
How long we got?
Exactly.
Well, well, here's the thing. Name a woke one. I can't. Name one where it's been a success. I would say that Katie Sackhoff being gender swapped in Battlestar Galactica was a good move, given the story that they were trying to tell.
But that was kind of, I want to say that was kind of before the days of where we
It was
are
before
at
the days.
moment.
Well, I mean, some of this shit's been going on for a while. It's just been a lot
I know.
on the radar. But I would say that was done like, oh, this will be good. We'll get another lady in there. I'm sure there was some of that. Boomer as well got swapped for an Asian woman. But I don't feel like that was done for woke reasons, or if it was, it was secondary to the story that they were trying to tell. And if it's secondary to the story they're trying to tell, then you can happen to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, then is it really woke, or did it matter? I would say no. It was just perfectly fine.
I think
the difference is, Yoda. Sorry, Phil. I think the difference is when they done that, it wasn't preached about. It was just done, and they showed the women being competent and getting on with their job, and everybody very much like we've just had with Top Gun Maverick. Just get on with the job. There was no preaching involved. It was.
I was just going to say that where we live now, it is the message. It's that message has got to go across with it, and it's because it's forced. It just is. It just ruins everything as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, Top Gun did swap out Kelly McGillis with Jennifer Connelly, and I gotta say that was an improvement.
Just a slight one.
Yeah, I mean, goodness me, if you've seen Kelly McGillis these days, just what the hell is Tom Cruise drinking? It's got to be the Blooded Virgins or something or other.
Adrenochrome.
Well, to be fair, I've seen her in like when they don't catch her on the highway in her sweats in the middle of a sneeze, and it's like, it's really, she's not that bad. She just looks her age.
Yeah.
And it's not like she looks horrifying when she's dolled up or when she's doing something a little bit more. She looks fine. She just looks her age. Agreed.
That's fair enough.
Tom Cruise has got probably an upside down pentagram in his house or something.
But then you look at Jennifer
Xenu
Connelly.
brought the spaceship down.
But you look at then Jennifer Connelly, who's about the same age, and you think, my goodness me, she is like
she's
a fine
about my
wine.
age. She's about my age or slightly younger, maybe 51, 52.
But I mean, she
Which,
just
don't get me wrong, I mean, 51, 52, she still looks... Paul Bettany, you lucky piece of shit.
Yep. Okay, so
aging gracefully, gentlemen, aging gracefully, unlike Madonna.
Oh, grief! Oh, I've just eaten. Let's not talk about her.
What? First she gets the. I'm sorry, Phil, but first Madonna gets the bizarre facial surgery that makes her look like everybody. They just took a hair clip and just pulled it all back and then tied it. And then she films herself drinking out of a dog bowl. I'm like, what? That brain is broken.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching this excerpt from Outpost Frequencies. Tune in live every Sunday at noon Central Time or 6 o'clock UK time. And also, remember to come to lastmovieoutpost.com for all your latest in movie news, streaming news, and everything cool about film. We are the cool news now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next stream.